Hi YouTube, welcome. This is Pure Yoga TV. I'm so thankful to be joining you today for this Yin to Yin practice. What I like to start with is just a layout of class. So we'd usually do 20 minutes of Vinyasa flow, 20 minutes of Yin Yoga, and then 20 minutes of sound. So if you're looking for a way to wind down after a rough day at work or even a great day at work, this is the class for you. It is perfect for just going straight to bed after or starting your day in the right kind of way. So if you like it, hit subscribe, ring the bells, because it helps us get our name out there, and we love to hear what you like to see more of. So thank you. And I always love to start my class with a little love nug from the week. And so what's come to me a lot this week is this idea of showing up through dedication and motivation and inspiration. And so what that looks like for me is even on the days when I may not be feeling the best, or even on days that I'm feeling really, really good, when I come and show up for myself on the mat, it totally elevates things to a new level. And in such a great way too. I know that I'm moving my body, and I know that I'm moving my spirit in a way that is going to feel really, really good. So despite the challenges and despite the celebrations throughout this class today, just remember that you're showing up for you. That dedication, that motivation, that inspiration, it's all for you to level up. So thank you for joining me today, and we will start our practice in child's pose. So knees wide, toes together. Let your hips sink back. You can start doing a little massage of your head from left to right. And deepen your breath. Taking long inhales and exhales as you ground down into this space. We'll start by taking 3 deep breaths together in child's pose. So inhale fully. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, fill up your lungs, feel the stretch in your back. Exhale through the mouth, let it go. And then one more time, biggest breath of your day, all the way down to the bottom of your belly. And then as slow as you can, exhale, releasing anything from the day no longer serving you. Allow the natural rhythm of your breath to come back in. And you'll start to transition to down dog. So curl the toes under, send your hips to the sky. Pedal out the feet, bending generously into one knee and then the other. And you can shake your head yes and no just to release that tension from the neck and shoulders. And then very slowly tiptoe your feet to meet your hands, ragdoll. Relax your head, relax your neck, maybe interlace your fingers or grab opposite elbows. Plant your left hand on the mat, bend deeply into your left leg. Inhale, right hand to the sky, straighten through your right leg. Exhale, right hand plants on the mat, bend into your right leg, straighten through the left. Inhale, left hand to the sky. Left hand plants to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Checking back in, even now, to our intention today. That through the motivation, through the inspiration, we can have a little bit of joy join as well. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, modified vinyasa just for this first one, or any one that you choose. Lower all the way down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Maybe just notice any changes even here from the very beginning of class. On an inhale, look to the top, jump, step, or hop. Relax everything from the waist up, down. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, vinyasa or modified vinyasa, your choice. On an inhale, look to the top, jump, step, or hop. Release your neck, release your top of your head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, vinyasa. Take a deep cleansing breath here. Exhale, let it go. Right side, low lunge. Drop the back knee, and you can just hang out here. Ankle directly underneath knee. And if it feels good, you can even raise your hands to your knee or hands to the sky. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, plant the hands. Press into your right foot, half split. Toes to nose this time. So flex your foot so you can feel for that huge stretch all throughout the hamstrings. Sometimes I like to add a little end range motion here and just sway my foot from side to side. Kind of tricks the body into releasing the muscles a little bit more. Inhale, back to the top, raise the back leg. Bend into that back leg, lift off. Left foot meets the right. Relax everything down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Heel toe your feet together, rise up, chair pose. Hug in your low belly, sit into your heels. Deep breath in, sit a little lower. Let the burn come in, it's okay. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg back this time, low lunge. Line up your ankle with your knee, and then let your hips sink deep into the mat. You may stay here, or bring your hands to your knees, or to the sky. Whatever your body is asking for today. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the mat, press into your left foot, half split. Again, flexing those toes to feel for that deep stretch throughout your hamstring. strong spine, and then you can add in a little bit of motion here if it feels good. Inhale back to the top, raise the back knee. Exhale, Vinyasa. We'll do that one more time, a little bit faster this time. Right side, low lunge. Drop the back knee, inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, plant the hands, press into your right foot, half split. Inhale, come back to the top, lift the back leg. Lift off, left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Heel toe your feet together. Rise up, chair pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg back. Low lunge. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, plant the hands. Press into your left foot, half split. Inhale, back to the top. Lift the back leg. Exhale, Vinyasa. Allow the heat to start to come in. And you're always more than welcome to skip a Vinyasa. Remembering that yoga is more about how it feels in your body than just getting a pose. Right side, high crescent lunge. So coming onto the ball of your left foot or the tippy toes of your left foot, inhale, come up with your core. Exhale, hands to heart center. And when you're grounded here, you may twist to the right. Scissoring your legs together and then lift that heel closer to the ceiling. If you would like, you can open up your wings. Very slowly use your core. Come back to center. Open up, warrior two. Maybe just give your right knee a little bit of a push towards your right pinky toe. Inhale, reverse. Stay here for a breath. Feel your ribs expand. Exhale, extended side angle. Look up towards the ceiling. Maybe even curl your lips upward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, Vinyasa. Left side, high crescent lunge. Reach your heels towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands to heart center. Pause here, and when you're ready, twist to the left. Take any variation you took on the other side. And then use your core, come back to center. Open up, warrior two. Sink deep into your left knee. Strong through your fingers. Inhale, reverse. Stay here and balloon open your left ribs. Exhale, extended side angle. Tuck your left hip back, right hip slightly forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, Vinyasa. Take a breath. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow and hold. Send your right foot to the sky or to the left. Inhale, left hand to the sky. Plant the left hand. Right leg up, three-legged dog. Right foot meets the left. Shake out your neck, left and right. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch in. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Hold. To right elbow. Send your left foot to the right side. Open up. Right hand plants. Left leg to the sky. Three-legged dog. And then left foot meets the right. Take a child's pose. This is going to start our first position of the yin portion. So actively becoming a part of your breathing process. So purposefully taking deeper breaths and using your mind to slow down your exhale. What this does is activate your parasympathetic nervous system, allowing your heart to slow down, your thoughts to slow down, and remembering that motivation, that inspiration is still within you. If it's accessible to you, you're gonna thread the needle. Right hand is gonna go underneath the left arm, and you're just gonna rest your head and your cheek on the right side for a variation of child's pose. In yoga, it's said that yoga starts when we want to leave the pose. And this is part of why I love the yin practice, because it's an invitation to stay longer. Inhale back to center and pause. When you're ready, let the left hand drift underneath the right for modified child's pose. You may even choose to close your eyes so that you can tap into exactly what the body is feeling. Inhale back to center. Give yourself a moment to pause here. And then you're just going to simply crawl forward, letting the hips raise to directly above the knees. This is going to be our puppy pose. So you're just going to let your chin and your chest sink towards the mat. Gaze forward towards your hands. A huge heart opener here. You can also do a variation of this on the wall if it's easier for your spine. Another variation is to cross your arms here, and you can just simply rest your head on your arms. So many different ways. Very gently use your hands to crawl back, moving slow and gentle with your body. You'll curl your toes under for prayer pose. So we're just going to sit directly above the heels. And this really gets into the fascia of the foot. A lot of times we're either sitting for a very long time or walking a lot of places. And so this really gets into the very back of the foot. If you've ever had plantar fasciitis, this is a great exercise or a stretch for that as well. And if you want a little bit extra, you can add a little seat here. Sometimes that feels really nice. Or you can release that. You can release the toes if it's a little bit too intense and just come onto your knees. Again, a great place to just close your eyes and come back to your original intention at the beginning of class. That these poses, that the yoga is all part of this dedication, this motivation for self. To release, just simply crawl forward, untuck your toes, and you can give them a little kick from side to side. And then you'll just allow yourself to come back to down dog. Notice if there are any changes here from the beginning of class. And then use your breath to make your way to half pigeon right side. You can use a couple of blocks here if it's feeling really tight, either for your elbows. Some people place behind the hip to give a little bit of extra support there. You choose. If this is already feeling really good to you, you can always just inch your elbows forward and come to a prayer position behind your head, just to deepen that stretch through both side bodies. Yoga literally means yoke. It is a connection between the body, the mind, and the spirit. And the breath is really one of the biggest keys to feeling that connection. So deepen your breath. To release, very slowly crawl your torso up. You're going to roll onto your right hip and just bring your left foot forward to cross-legged or stacking, whatever feels best for you. And then inhale, long spine, chest forward, and exhale, forward fold. Keep your head and neck really long here by reaching the crown of your head towards the top of the mat and sending your gaze towards your mat. Again, you can use the blocks here as a way to support your forehead down. Very gently remove the blocks. Use your hands to support your torso up, and then you can either roll forward, uncross your legs, or send your legs to the side. We'll meet in down dog. Notice any changes from the left leg to the right leg. It's always fun to just notice that instant gratification of a really deep stretch. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, half pigeon. Left side. Left knee to left wrist. Inhale, long spine forward. Exhale, forward fold. Again, you can use the blocks here or any variation you did on the first side. And then when we come into these yin postures, just simply notice if your body is wanting to just make those little micro adjustments. Deepen the breath and allow the movements to simply slow down. Very slowly support your torso up. Roll onto your left hip. Bring your right foot forward to cross-legged or stacking, just so that we can be even today. Inhale, chest and neck tall and long. Exhale, forward fold. Doing your best to hinge only at the waist. Again, you can bring your blocks in just so that you can rest your head. And feel for that deep relaxation all throughout the inside and right side of your hip. Gently sit up, remove the blocks, but keep them close by because we're going to be using them. You'll send your legs long, give them a little shake. Support your torso down for a modified Supta Baddha Konasana today. So palms of the feet together, and you can either use the blocks to give your knees a little bit of support, or you can place one block underneath your sacrum and one block underneath your feet for a huge hip opener. Allow your legs to become long, and maybe even place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, just to connect to your physical body. rejuvenation and motivation is equal parts mental and physical. Sometimes it's nice when you have your hands resting on your chest because it allows for really tuning into the breath. Very gently support your legs back together. You can remove both of the blocks. And I'm going to turn around just so that you can see me a little bit better, but feel free to stay in the position that you're in now. So what I like to do is place one block about 2 inches above the sacrum, and then I just place the other block right at the base of the skull. Let the arms come out long. You can keep your legs bent or let them go long. If you do not have any blocks at home, please feel free to just take a Shavasana. Back in one last time with our original intention, the dedication, the motivation of showing up. And you have. That life isn't always about these big, huge epiphanies. Sometimes it's the little subtle moments of showing up on your mat when nobody's looking that turns into a new way of life, a new belief, or a new skill learned. So please feel free to stay here for as long as you'd like, or move into Shavasana. As we transition to the sound journey for today's class.